it's Griffin and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am actually partnered with Walmart and I am bringing you guys one of my favorite looks. I've created it before just because I wanted to practice a little bit before I brought it to you guys because, you know, I never want to like bring you guys something that I personally can't do myself. I'm really excited. We're doing kind of a gold bronze makeup look and we're adding some glitter into it. Perfect for homecoming, just a little extra pizzazz.
I am Walmart's newest beauty boss and I am super excited to be partnered with them. They actually have some of the best beauty products out there. They have millions of beauty products, and when I say millions, I am not joking. They have so many brands, so many shades, and everything I'm looking for. It's available online and in store. I hope you guys are ready and let's get started.
I have my bag of makeup and I'm so excited because all of this makeup is brand new. Alright, so first up we are taking this Found Smoothing Face Primer. It blurs all of your pores, which is amazing. I have found, get it, that it works really well for covering your pores. It's super silky and it also has an extract of bilberry and peach fruit, which is super moisturizing and great for your skin, so I love that. It's 90% natural, which everyone also, like, who doesn't love that? So we're just going to take a little dollop of it, like that much, on the back of your hand and then put it all over your face. It's so weird because a lot of primers that you feel that are a little bit more on like the pore filling side, they feel a lot thicker, but this one has a thinner consistency, but it still fills the pores, which is amazing. Alright, so now we are going to take the L'Oreal 24-Hour Infallible Pro Glow Foundation. This is in the color 207 Sand Beige. It has a very radiant finish, which obviously I'm going for this video because we're doing glitter and all of that like metallic-y type of look. Wears up to 24 hours, which is amazing, especially for homecoming or prom, whatever you're using this look for. So it says a pro tip is to shake well and dot onto skin in rolling motion for flawless coverage. Shake that bad boy up and put a little bit on the back of my hand and then we will dot it onto my face. Alright, so you guys know, if you've watched any of my previous videos, how I am obsessed with like the sponge beauty blender type of things, but lately I've been really into brushes, so I'm just gonna take a brush and blend it out with that. So we're just going to blend it in a circular motion. This is blending out so nice. Okay, so here's the thing. I had always heard of the L'Oreal Infallible, like I had always heard of the regular one being amazing, but I had never even heard of the Pro Glow until I was like, I want to do a glowy look. And I looked into it and I was like, oh my gosh, I definitely have to try this one because I want the look to be glowy and everything. But like, wow, it goes onto your skin so seamlessly. It like matches my skin tone perfectly. It doesn't oxidize. I'm really loving this and this might be my new go-to foundation. And it has sunscreen in it, which is amazing because like you never want to go outside unprotected. Now we are taking this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Porcelain and we are just going to take this and put it underneath my eyes. This is such a good thick concealer. Like it's a good, like it will cover your under eyes. So I really love that. And I like to use concealer to kind of highlight or like a pre-highlight almost. So like anywhere that I would put highlight on my face besides like on my cheekbones. So like I put it on my nose and on my forehead a little bit. So like I'm just putting it basically where I want my face to like glow. So for the rest of the face, I'm going to blend it out with this just because I feel like you can blend it in pretty evenly. But for under eyes, you need to go in with like a soft touch because that's a very sensitive area like on your face. And I think you can blend it out better with just like a finger anyway. See, I think it's ridiculous that people think that you need to spend insane amounts of money to get the same look. So now I'm going to take my Coty Airspun setting powder and I'm not going to lift it up because this is a case for explosion. I kind of accidentally tipped it over earlier and there's a lot of powder everywhere, so I'm just keeping it on my lap. This is by far my favorite setting powder just because I don't know what it is about it, honestly. It doesn't have flashback, which is really nice, and it sets everything extremely well. So we're just gonna tap out my under eye and make sure that everything is all set, there are no creases. And while still looking up, I'm taking my brush and dipping it into the powder. And then coming back to my eye. Now I'm going to take the CoverGirl True Blend Bronzer. I'm really excited to use this. This one I haven't tested out yet because when I tried the look, I tried it with a different bronzer that I wasn't a huge fan of. This one has kind of a glowy look. It's a baked one, so it has like almost a different texture to it. It's really nice. So we're going to take a buildable cheek brush, lightly dust it around in here. So I have a lot on the end of this, and now I'm just going to take the corner of this and tap it off and grab my mirror and contour. Now we'll contour up here, bronze up the entire face a little bit. And now I like to blend it down my neck because I also like to contour like right here a little bit. So I tried this exact color of the Milani Baked Blush a really long time ago and I fell in love with it. So when I went and got the other color, like I fell in love with it and I didn't think about this color again. But then when I was out and picking out products, I saw that they had the color that I wanted all along. So now I have it and I'm really excited to try it. It's their most popular color, I believe. It's called Luminoso and it's their baked powder blush. So basically how I do this is I load it up like crazy because we like to glow. We know what we like here. And plus, this is just like the most beautiful blush ever. So we tap off excess, even blowing it a little bit just to make sure that there's absolutely no excess, but we also like to just make sure it's all over the bristles, so that's why we like load it up first. And now we will take away any excess powder with this. Okay, so now since we've taken away the excess powder, like I said, sometimes it overtakes the face. So we're gonna go back in with a little bit of bronzer and just like kind of touch up the entire face. So first we are going to take this Master Prime Long Lasting Eyeshadow from Maybelline. We're just gonna take the slightest little dot on each eye and blend it out. Now we're going to take this LA Color 5-color matte shadow palette, and this is in the color Tan Khaki. They have a few different sets of these that I really, really love, but Tan Khaki is the one that's most similar to this look that we're doing. Those are the shades in there. As a base, we're going to take the A from the word matte. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, we're gonna take the word, or the letter A, and put it all over my lid. Now I'm going to take the first T and apply that to my crease. Now we're taking just a little bit of the second T and putting that in the outer corner. Okay, before we even start doing the glitter, I'm going to take a smaller brush and smoke out my bottom eye because I know that's going to be very difficult to do after the glitter, so we're going to do it now. Basically, we're going to use the same colors, start with the lightest and smoke it out the most, and then as the color gets darker, you bring it closer to the lash line. So we're going to start with that first color that we took, and then we're going to take the second color, and bring that closer to the lash line. And then that third color in there, we're just gonna put it on the outer corner, but like closest to the lash line. And that's how you smoke out your eye. So now I'm going to take the Master Prime Long Lasting Eyeshadow and put some on the back of my hand to highlight. So I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and now I'm just going to take a fan brush and lightly dust it through it and then apply it. Now that we have all that little glow done and I can turn my head to the side and I look like I'm glowing. I love it. That's my favorite part, so I get really obsessed with it. Okay, so now that I have that down, I'm going to get into my glitter. I found these gold and glitter flakes, which I thought would be so cool to incorporate in the look. So I got the City Color Sparkle and Shine Glitter Primer, which has like a glue, or not glue, but stickier consistency so that the glitter can stick to it. And we're going to use this little angled brush. It's a brow brush, but we're using it to apply glitter. Oh my gosh, I know as soon as I take off this little like safety thing, there's gonna be gold flakes everywhere. So now we are going to take this City Color Sparkle and Shine Glitter Primer and take the little brush that's with it and just apply some of the stuff on the back of my hand. We're gonna take this little brush and apply onto my inner corner. And then we're going to take the little bit that's on the back of my hand and pick up some of the glitter. Ah, this is so cool. And then we are going to take the same glue and put some on the outer corner. So like instead of a wing, we're just kind of creating like a little moon shape around my eye of glitter flecks. And just like wherever the glitter sticks, there's literally like, unless you do each piece of glitter individually, there's no way to really control it. So you kind of just have to like mess around with it and see how it goes. And if you don't like it, you can adjust it. So now I'm going to do my other eye, and I'm just gonna put it in fast motion so you guys can kind of see the whole thing without having to like talk through it. You can just watch.
Make sure that you're very, very careful whenever you're applying glitter near your eyes because we don't want to get any of it in our eyes.
Alrighty, so now we are done with these gold flecks. But that is not the end of this look. I definitely want to add more gold into it and spice it up. So I'm just gonna take an abnormal amount of this on the back of my hand, just so I have a lot to work with. And tap, 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 tap. Okay, so now we have to finish off the look, and right now we are going to take the Flower Zoom In 3-in-1 mascara. This is actually from a line with Drew Barrymore, and I'm really excited to try it because I've heard nothing but amazing things about it. So I'm just going to take, I got the color, like the blackest mascara that they had, and I'm just going to apply it to my bottom lashes. So I would put mascara on my top lashes, but I actually just had my lash extensions redone. Now we are going to take the Hard Candy Stroke of Gorgeous Soft Glide Longwear Eyeliner in the golden color and apply that to my waterline. Now we're taking my two favorite colors from the Vivid Hot Lacquer Maybelline New York Color Sensational Lip. Like, I don't know why I had to say all that, but these are my two favorite colors. This one's more of like a pinky tone, and I'm just going to add a little bit on, and then I'm going to blend that with this one, which has a brown tone to it. So with that being said, I think this is all of the look. Alright you guys, so that was it for this week's video. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you try this makeup look, literally tweet me pictures because I'm so curious to see how it turns out on you guys. If you guys want to buy any of the products, I will have all of them listed down below so you guys can go buy them, check them out, let me know what you think of them. Walmart has some of the best beauty products at the lowest prices, so if you guys want to go check those out, make sure to click the link down below and it'll take you to everything that I use, or you can go in store and check things out for yourself, or even just browse their website. But thank you guys so much for watching this. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Also, check out all of my social medias. I will have them linked down below, and hopefully I will see you guys later. Bye! But I'm weak, and what's wrong?